Um, okay, guys. So today I will try to backtest my strategies. I'll show you how backtest the strategy. We'll just get to it. I'll show you what I use. It's my app trading simulator. In the meantime, I will be having my trading in going on. So the market will open in about 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 hours or something less. Yes, 2 hours and 51 minutes. So before the market opens, I'm actually in a trade on a pre-market, but I will show you my back testing. Today is day, I don't remember actually, it's day 30 of my challenge. So day 30 of my challenge, I didn't record any videos yesterday. And so for those of you guys don't know, I'm just FP. I'm just a trader and yeah, I'm a business owner. I own my dating and relationship beach coaching business, which I'm just a solopreneur in Italy. And what I'm actually trying to do is I'm actually trying to wire completely and just get off the business thing and just completely change my lifestyle and my job. I want this to be my full-time job. So for those of you that don't know that, this is where I am. And I gave myself 90 days before starting to trade with a big account and real money. I'm actually trading with real money, but with super micro lots because I'm just getting the gist of live trading. I've been trying to trade since 2002, 2017, 2016 with no results. I bought courses, I got scammed, I got fucked over. And then I've just realized now that it's just pure risk management. And then there's no existing strategy that actually works in a black or white system. So this is all I've come to understand in trading after spending probably more than $10,000 in courses and in accounts broken and burned. So not that much money, someone will say, but it's, I've lost some money. So that's it. And this is just a trading journal. So if you have pleasure in watching it and seeing it, okay. So get ready for it. It will be probably a 15 minutes backtesting session. I will try to backtest as much as possible. I will take screenshots of my backtesting. And yeah, so I will show you the screenshots. We'll open up my my screenshot taker, but I'm actually using this one. Okay. And I will share the screenshot. So let's get to it. Just a second. Okay, share screen. Screen number 2. Okay. Okay, so you guys probably seen the screenshot. This is real time. I'm actually at back testing for 20 December 2022. And at the same time, I'm in this live trade. I'm not actually adding to this position since I'm going long. I've already lost a bunch of trades this morning, just pretty small losses, which is what my strategy actually sorts of just, yeah, what is all about, which is just about micro losses. So let's get to it. Yeah, the screenshots will be saved in this. Just see where it saves the screenshots. Hold on a second. So I will I will get into a new folder. So that my screenshots are saved there. So, okay. So this is pre-market hour, so I always get to 9:30 a.m., which is what I want the market to actually be at when I trade. I always start with a 50K bankroll, but basically the 50K is just indicative. This will be 10K in my real account, and the trades will be 10x short tinier. So trades will just be like instead of $100, those will be $10 or something like that, or maybe just 2 times lower. So let's get to it. What's the strategy? Just trend lines and supports and resistances. That's just bullshit of it. And there's in reality there could be supports and resistances on the charts everywhere. And if you just think about it, it's just the way the market works. So those trend lines and supports, that's just bullshit. This doesn't mean anything. It's just bullshit. So it's plain market bullshit. And it's just to control your risk. So it's nothing such a big deal. So let's get to it. I go on with the candles, and this is the 20th of December 2022. So as soon as I see this one breaking through, I start thinking it could be a good position to short, and I just short it. I save the screenshot and I go on. I'm actually giving it some wiggle room over here. Sometimes this is what it does, unless it breaks through this or just scares the shit out of me. I'm not going out. And as soon as I see the market actually trembling down like this, I like it. And I just add one more position, which is what I'm doing is adding to winning positions. It's pretty rare for me to add to basically losing positions. Oh yeah, I just canceled everything, sorry. I will delete this support and resistance, and as soon as I see the market trembling down, I will add one more position. Now this is my full stack. I always trade with 3 sizes. It's just like it's just a way to make more money. It could be like 4 sizes, 5 sizes, it could be infinite sizes, but it's just like when the trade is going good, I just get into it. So yeah. And I just multiply it by 3. I don't know why. It's just the way it works. Like the market is going good and you just add to it, because if it's a winning trade, you add to it. So it goes back into my face. The market is probably not going well, and I will save the screenshot as a loss. And I will just sign it as a loss because I'm actually studying my trades also in the back testing, and it's just not working. So first trade is a big loss. 1.2K. I see the market going over here is not very strong. I want to see it breaking through that. As soon as I see this rejection over here, I think I will sell. Makes me feel more comfortable selling, and obviously I have less money to risk on this one. And as soon as this guy breaks through, I will sign this as a loss, and also revert my position over here. So I will be reverting my position and going for a buy. And I will still save the screenshot because it's a buy, it's another screenshot, so yeah. And it seems to actually go, and I just add to it. If it goes up a little bit more, I will add to it again. See what it does. Yeah, it seems like it's going, so I will add a third size over here and just hope for it to go. I know there's people say that hoping for trading is not a strategy, but it's just the way it works. You just hope this is the right one. In theory, if it doesn't push back immediately like this and it just stays in a stall here and then just goes through, it's a good trade. Otherwise, it's just a bullshit trade. Hold on. Oops. Okay, so let's see what it does. It's 10:30, so it's been 1 hour since the market opened in the back testing. And we'll go. Yeah, it seems like there's no take profit. I don't have a take profit. Wow, it actually got blocked. It's not going. We'll probably have to reload the page. Sometimes it does it. It's a little bug of theirs, but I promise you the software is very good. This is a good coffee. So let's get back to it. And it saves the position, so you don't have to worry about if you reload the page, it works good to backtest. It's not like TradingView. TradingView sucks balls, like literally. You don't want to backtest with TradingView. It's bullshit to me. So as soon as I see this kind of this price actually staying here, I'm kind of calm. I'm not very agitated. I just watch it, and I really hope for it to actually break through and go through it. It will bounce a little, so I'll give it a little bit more wiggle room over here. Yeah, sometimes it goes back into my face like that. I will have to close the trade soon. I just see the way it bounces, and it's not bouncing really well. And I see this one as a loss, so I have to close this trade and lose also here. And basically, all you have to do is accept this. This is just the way it works, like literally. There's no way. I mean, you can when it pulls back, it's a losing trade most of the times. I've seen that with the screenshots taken. There's this guy on the internet. He says just take screenshots of all your trades, and you will see. You will notice some patterns. It will be pretty easy. I was thinking of shorting here, but I didn't. I just didn't feel confident on it. Okay, yeah, here I think I will go long again, so I will just buy one more unit. And let's see if this one more unit will be the unit, or it's just a ranging market and it will just tumble down more and more. As soon as it does that, I'm not super okay with it. I don't like it. Now I like it. I will head to it. It seems to want to go up. Let's give it a little bit more room. I will head to this, and you can see the adding to my positions, buying at different levels would just bring up the entry level where it's a break-even point. So it will just bring up the break-even point, and it's just the way it works. I want to see spiking, then relaxing, then spiking. As soon as it comes back down, I will have to give it the benefit of the doubt. It's not going to work again. So I'm just going to have to stay patient with it and just accepting the losses. You can see that the guy is not going anywhere. And this is going to be another loss soon if it doesn't go. It's soon to be a big loss over here if it just doesn't start at all. Okay, it seems to go. It broke this one, so let's see what it does. And you just watch it. This is 5 minutes candle for every click I take. The candles move for 1 minute. So the candles move for 1 minute is it's just like real life. I mean, you don't have the immediate candle. So you wait for it, you see how the price moves, allows you to better backtest your strategy. You can see that here it's just coming back down. Then it actually rejects the price. Let's see if it goes. If it don't, fuck it. Who cares? It's the way the strategy works. Just losing, losing, losing. You have to learn to lose. The market is strategy is all about losing. So it breaks through this guy, and I'm pretty happy with this. So I'm not very concerned about, yeah, just I'm not concerned about this trade anymore. I just want to see it going through. I will try to chase it and see it as soon as possible. Now, in real life situation, obviously also in backtesting, what I do is I actually just check the trade. I look at the trade. I see the way the trade actually goes through. I relax watching it, and I just watch it going through. It's pretty easy. And if I see it tumbling down, looking for a closing situation. So it's pretty easy. Oops, misclick. Now you can see the guy is not very into going up. obviously the market does this. So you can see the camera, it just goes up and down, but overall it goes up. But it's not the way I want to see the market acting. So what I'm looking for is for a market actually goes pretty straightforward. At least this is what I want to do with the US 30. I don't want to see actually staying there for years or just wasting my time for years. I just want to see the market just going through. If it does that, I'm happy. If it don't, I'm gonna have to close it. You see, it just can't start. Like it can't start. So I have to close this trade. Even if it's a winning trade, I gave it the benefit of the doubt over here. Then it just didn't work at all. So I will have to close this trade as a winning trade, but not so good trade. So it's like plus $700 or something like that. Now would you say, why'd you close the trade? Because the trade is just not going anywhere. It's just wasting my time. And also here, I don't see any ways I could get in. I don't see any ways I could get in into this trade. Now I see a way to get in. I see a short here. As soon as I see that candle actually being so decisive, I'm into the short position. I don't have any problems with shorting. So if it goes like that, I will head to it. So when it snatches like that, I could have been into the third position. If it snatches down a little bit more, I'm adding for a third position. Yeah, now I'm definitely adding another one. I will try to set up my trend line like this. Bro, it's a fucking trend line, bro. Yeah. Just simple as that. As far as it seems boring, the day is almost done because it's 3 p.m. and the day is almost done. So the market just, you can see the market didn't do anything. Like literally, it stayed over here. It just didn't move. So I wasn't able to catch the moves at all. And it's just the market doesn't want to go anywhere. This is a bullshit trade. You can see. I'm gonna have to close this one too. And it's a losing trade. It's a losing one. So how much did I lose with this one? I've lost over. So the day is almost done. I will give it a little bit more time. And this one is a long for me. It was a long short, a long position. I didn't take it. If it breaks through that, it will be a long position. Okay. As I see this one shorting like this, I have like 10 more minutes for the market and I will just try to short. Let's see what happens in 2 minutes. It would be a pretty easy trade over here. I mean, sometimes I've actually made all the money at the last, like at the last hour of the day. So it's strange. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. It's just the way the market works. I mean, yeah, I had the position. I can go after market for about 30 minutes. So it's just a little bit more candles. And if it breaks through, we'll get to it. I don't see it actually going anywhere. So not so good. And yeah, it breaks down, goes up and down. It's pretty indecisive. It's not a good thing at all. So I will have to close this trade. It's a losing trade. You can see I don't lose that much. I'd rather have more losses, more micro losses than one big loss. So how much did we make? Let's see how much we made with this trading day. We made minus 2,330 euros. So I will put here minus 2,330 euros. You can see the month started and actually is a losing month. This one was a losing month since the last time, and then I just went on a profit. This one has been a losing month, minus 5K. This one has been a winning month, plus 3K. This one has been a biggest winning months ever had, plus 12K, plus 4K over here, and plus 2K over here, and minus 3K over here. So on average, this one doesn't count because I was not trading properly here. I was not really backtesting it. These are the months I've been backtesting since here. So the start is here. This one is the starting point. So I will backtest 21st December 22. And let's see what it does. I will try to trade just with trend lines and things like that. Yeah, pretty easy. It's pretty simple. So yeah, the trend lines will look something like this. As soon as I see this guy actually trembling down, I'm looking for a short position. I will be cool with shorting it. But it bounces over this level, so I will reset also the bankroll over here, and I will just go for a buy. So this guy is a buy for me. I'll be back in a second. Just have to get rid of it. Okay, I'm back. So sorry for making you guys wait. I will share also the actual trade I have real money. So we have a little bit of a time. You can see the guy is actually tumbling down over here. So I will see if he bounces over here. Otherwise, I'll just get out. If the trade starts like that, it's not a good trade. It's a really bad trade. Also, I forgot to put a stop loss, which is over there. So let's trade for the 21st of December and see what happens. As soon as it opens up the market, sometimes it just goes sideways. What I'm looking for always in my trading is to jump on the bandwagon and just ride it as far as possible. That's all I want to do. Just get into a trade and ride it as far as possible. This is a it jumps back up like that. I mean, and if I see this massive skyrocketing, I mean also here. I don't see actually holding here. Going in now. So why I'm actually going more and doing this, because when I catch the trend, all I want to happen is to be in with more positions and nothing else. I will give this trade more time to breathe and I will stick with it as far as I can. Just watching the price minute after minute. It could be 30 minutes, it could be 30 hours, it could go back down now. We don't know. What I want to see is actually a skyrocketing move and also a stalling here. I wanted to stall here and then just go back up. Okay. Now I saw this literally not millions of times, but hundreds of times, dozens of times, and it's always the same thing. It goes up, then stalls, and then just goes back up. It goes up, then stalls, and then just goes back up. It goes up, then stalls, and then just goes. It's just the way it fucking works. Like when you see these things, like it gets boring. It gets really boring. It's not exciting at all. But I've heard a guy saying on the internet, it was like, dude, when the trading becomes boring, it's the right sign. It's a good sign. So looking for it to get boring. Like it's stalling over here. And it's a good sign for me if it stalls. I mean, I'm still in a winning trade. It's not going anywhere. So here I'm closing the trade with winning. And I'm calling myself out with a plus $2,500 trade. So what does my head say? My intuition, because I trade with intuition. As soon as I see this massive red candle, I'm pretty confident with shorting it. So I will short this one, and it's pretty easy. I will short this one. And see if it actually reacts very well. And if it don't, I'm calling myself out. Cool. Seems like it's working, so I will head to my position. Just for the intuition of it, I will head to it. Now with this massive candle, I'm closing myself out. I'm not confident anymore. Because I wanted to see it trembling down and it didn't. Like literally nothing at all. So I closed the trade and lost over $500 on this one. And I just watch it. I watch the market because now it's just congesting and it's not going anywhere. Wow, look how it reacted to my trend line. It was almost a perfect trend line. So I like it and I short again. Oh, I like that candle. It's very interesting to me. So I will just short again. The candle is pretty big, responding to the others. The market seems to actually want to go down, so I'm okay with it and I short it twice. And I'm adding to it. Too bad the market is freaking ranging. So there's no reason for me to actually stay in this trade. I just want to see actually trembling down, and if it don't and reacts very bad to the trend line, I will call myself out, which is pretty easy. And it reacted in a shitty way, so I have to close the trade and assign it as a losing trade. Let's give him more room. I think this guy will go up. Yes, definitely. So I will get into it. Again, I will try to trade and catch another big move. And I will set my trend like this. Wow, it seems to go. I'll buy. And I had to it. Wow, it seems to go more. Oh, I'm afraid it's gonna break this. I don't fucking know. It's like 50% chance it reacts bad or reacts good. So I'll buy more because I see it actually breaking through. Seems like it's gonna be a skyrocketing move. I don't fucking know. Let's hope for it. I just hope for it. I don't fucking know. Am I giving it some wiggle room? Yes, I am, obviously. And that is a fucking red candle that makes me feel so sick and makes me want to close the trade immediately. So let's see if the trade actually works. When it does that, it's just not gonna work at all. So this is a massive loss. It's just like a 1K loss. So this made me lose all the profits I made. Now you would have said, dude, if you actually stayed your course, you wouldn't have lost all those money. But yes, but this could have been another big one and I could have made like 10K on that. So it's just the way trading works. It's just like you have to be on the spot for it. Now, what am I looking for it to actually go down? I'm looking for it to break through this one and just add into it more. So I will get into just one simple position over here. And if it breaks through that, I will have more. And if you ask why, it's just because I don't want to lose my opportunity to actually get into an interesting breakthrough. I really like the way he reacted, so I will see it. Trade is not going anywhere. It's a bullshit trade. Let's see if it's a bullshit trade. It's a bullshit trade, a bullshit trade. Yeah. Yeah, I'm calling myself out, calling myself out. Oh yeah, calling myself out. Another losing break-even trade. The trade is not going anywhere. And it's the way it works. Now, this is 2 days of trading where I've actually made no profits at all. Like for one day, I made over $100, which is just a shame. It's just break even. And you can see the market, it just ranged here. It didn't go anywhere. It skyrocketed here. It started here, did this little move, and then didn't do anything, which is not where you make the big profits, okay? Wow, this is an interesting move. I have only probably 20 minutes left, and I will try to catch it again. So yeah, it could be the next big move. I will short and see what it does. It goes way down more. I give it more room. I add to it. Let's see what it does. It completely gets back eaten and goes up like that. So I'm gonna have to close the trade and maybe buy, but it's an aftermarket hour, so the market actually is closing and it won't do anything. So I have to accept this as a loss and just get out of the way and accept a $700 loss. You see the way the strategy works. It's pretty hard. You have minus 700 here because it's 5,000, 50,000 minus 5,9,305 minus $697.95. See how it is? You're losing. Like it begins and you lose. It's the way it works. Now you could have said, "Jude, why haven't you stopped there?" I haven't stopped there because it could have been a next big move, and you don't know. The trick of the strategy is that you don't know. You don't know. You don't know if it goes up or down. Tomorrow could be a third world war. Tomorrow could be a fourth war. God fucking knows that. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows. So you just have to get into the market. Okay. This is for it, guys. Another good day. I will share with you later on, maybe with another video, what happened with the trading day. So I will be getting into trades today, and yeah. For now, it's just ranging here. You can see it's not doing anything, so it's just staying here. And yeah, this is it for today. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next.